Hey guys! Welcome back to the Homies channel. I'm Ellie and this is Lari and we are watching First Man. It was requested in Patreon by Andrew Morgan, so this is salute for you. For reaction you can find in the links down below in Patreon. Also in the links below you can find my Instagram. You're welcome to subscribe here on YouTube and you can become also a member and you get early access to our videos. Yeah, so let's watch. You ready?
Yeah,
Okay.
let's go.
Are you writing the names again?
Yeah, I'm writing the names of the...
I don't know why Larry's always writing down the names.
For my safety.
Yeah, don't worry. You can memorize it. I believe in you. This is the rocket, right? The first time someone go out in space.
I think that is coming back.
Are coming back?
Yeah, because they're clouds.
Yeah, I was thinking it's like just.
Or it may be a training.
Doesn't seem.
Put on track 15.
Oh, can you imagine how crazy is this?
Yeah.
Oh, can you imagine being for the first time, and like not be sure that you will be alive in the next 5 minutes?
I think that's a training.
Oh, and how he's supposed to not hit the ground and smash? It's so scary.
Yeah.
Knowing that you're so far and there is not even air next to you.
Feet on your way down.
Oh, now he's going down.
We show you ballooning, not turning. Altitude rising. Lot more right. Theo, you're bouncing off the atmosphere.
And why the thing is not working?
I don't know, maybe it's stuck.
How it's stuck? Something that important how can be stuck?
There are a lot of troubles with the rockets. Ooh, he's back. Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, that's a... Is this Nevada desert?
I don't know. Yeah, there.
Mojave desert. Okay.
Oh,
You okay?
I'm alive. You have like one-time chance to survive something like this. Don't push your luck,
Like-
you know.
you go for the statistic.
Yeah. Plus, if I'm gonna die, I'd rather die on our planet, not in space.
Why don't you talk to the hospital? See if the tumor might...
I spoke to him.
Ooh, tumor in the brain.
I'm sorry, Neil. I wish I had more to offer.
That's okay, Jack. Appreciate it.
Oh, poor baby.
Oh, she passed away.
I don't know what space exploration will uncover, but I don't think it'll be exploration just for the sake of exploration. I think it'll be more the fact that it allows us to see things. maybe we should have seen a long time ago. But just haven't been able to until now.
For him, it's like kind of exciting and thing, but for her, it will be like worrying.
I got it.
Oh, she's supportive from what I can see.
It's a fresh start. It'll be an adventure.
Like totally not selfish person is his wife.
Yeah, they never been to the moon.
Sputnik 2, Vostok, Gagarin. The Soviets have beaten us at every single major space accomplishment. Our program couldn't compete. So we've chosen to focus on a job so difficult, requiring so many technological developments, that the Russians are going to have to start from scratch. As will we.
When you need to snowboard. I guess they just realized now that he's going. He's aiming for the moon.
We've got a boy, Rick.
How old is he?
He's 5.5.
Oh, well, we should get them together.
If we want to get this done, we need to prove that two ships can find each other in orbit and dock without crashing. That's the primary mission of Project Gemini. When we think you're ready, each of you will be assigned a flight with a specific task.
I would definitely like to try that. I think somewhere on the world should be.
Oh, it's faster. At this stage of the spinning, I will start puking for sure.
I think I will be like, woo!
Yeah, he passed.
passed.
Yeah.
Let's go again.
I hate sick people vomiting. How she can be that nice person?
Probe that was designed for the lunar surface.
I'll call you back.
This is, of course, mankind's first EVA, or extravehicular activity. Astronaut Ed White was scheduled to perform the first EVA during Gemini 4. So this is yet another major victory for the Soviet Union in the space
again.
race.
8 days up there.
Wow.
Get this one. Hope they don't kill each other.
I never knew how it's that thing like actually.
How big it is.
Know how actually it's working. It's kind of what a
Yeah.
big roller coaster that's just
The
throw
elevator.
you.
I know, it's Beethoven, it's Rumpin.
Neil, Elliot and Charlie were flying into St. Louis this morning. The 238 crash and approach.
They died.
Oh, you need to be, I don't know, maybe some instinct should be turned off in order to do this, work this.
No,
It's suicidal. Oh, you need to be extremely brave and, I don't know, mad. Completely crazy you need to be.
with metal nerves. But there is a fly inside. Come on. Cow.
But the army guys are leaving once, you know, and then you expect them to come back and it's terrible. But here is like every morning going and doesn't know if he will be back. Oh my god.
Ah, finally. 3.5 G. When you fly so fast, I guess, and meteors start to burn.
Yeah,
So the same happens with the...
but this is something they expect.
Yeah,
Ah,
it has to survive the burn.
This is Houston. We have your ground PPI backup when you're ready to copy.
Stand by. We have a visual on the Aegina.
At least something we think looks like the Aegina.
1680 feet.
Oh, they found it.
That's
Wow.
unbelievable.
Would you look at that?
Oh my god.
Is it really?
That's actually super important because that's how they kill.
In the other space movie I was watching, they try to dock him.
Yeah.
Flight, we are docked.
We're not doing it. It's not us. It must
Shut
be
off the Aegis control systems.
code 400. Agena control system shut down.
Oh fuck.
What?
Oh, they're falling. Or they're spinning more or less.
Cycle the Aegis.
Turning it on. Turning it off.
Crap.
Come on.
Oh.
Yeah, if they fainted, they're done.
Step away from the Aegis.
Oh.
It's worse now.
Why it's worse? They will enter the atmosphere. No?
The spinning is faster.
It's not the Agena. It's us.
Flight their roll meter reads 270 and rising. At that rate, they'll be passing out in about 40 seconds.
Fuck.
Paul. Paul.
40 seconds. You have to stop it all.
Sorry to stop the race. We certainly have.
Oh, how they will survive?
They have to activate the machine.
The Gina. Oh, crap.
And the problem is that won't stop even if they faint out.
It's turned on.
Oh, finally. Use your last seconds, you have to do it.
The other one fainted. Oh, crap. This is so bad. Fuck. Come on. No, he's done.
Oh, probably they both have to do something.
Come on. Oh, he did it?
Yeah.
We're regaining control of the spacecraft.
Oh my god.
Yes, direct.
And I don't know what is the worst part. His wife cannot hear it.
Probably they will inform her.
Yes, I know, but she was listening in the radio and it turned off.
Yeah, it made it worse.
Kill our roll right here.
I think the machine stopped working. So.
Landing options. Wait until you find out how much fuel there's left.
That's another problem.
I think it's better than now. We've talked it through. We think it's pretty clear. If you hadn't kept cool, you wouldn't be here, and we'd still be asking what the hell happened.
So would Congress. It's a showstopper.
This mission was a success. We're full steam ahead for Apollo. You good with that?
Yes, sir.
I trust you won't mind representing us at the White House.
Fine.
Sir.
Good.
And instead of searching another planet where we can go to live, we can just not screw our planet. I mean, it's not that
Haven't talked yet. How's
hard,
this?
you know.
1, 2, 3.
The problem with
4,
our
5,
planet is even if
4,
we don't
3,
screw it,
2,
it's a
1.
matter of time before something happens, like black hole, meteor, or something like this.
Yeah, and the other planets are safe.
No, you have to have escape option, you know.
They will die. No.
Oh, that's it. Explosion.
Hey, we got fire in the cockpit.
I don't wanna see this. Fuck. Fuck. No! Don't show that!
We got a bad fire!
Crap. No.
They died inside.
There's no easy way to say this. Ed, Gus, and Roger. They're gone. And according to the latest information from NASA at the Manned Spacecraft Center in Houston, the first Apollo flight, which was scheduled for February 21st.
You need to be suicidal to do this.
Yeah, I don't know how he continues, you know.
And how his wife is not like, no, don't go, stay here forever.
Oh. Eh,
Parachute?
yeah, but still.
We need to fail down here so we don't fail up there.
Hey, Neil. At what cost? Huh?
At what cost? Well, it's a little bit late for that question, isn't it, sir?
Well, yeah. On that point, he's right.
I just remembered I left something at the office.
Scandal. Right now. Like, you cannot come back to home all covered in blood, acting weirdly, put some iced tea or whatever, drink, I forgot something and go out. I mean, your wife...
It'd be interesting to talk more about whether this is the proper thing to do with the public treasury.
I guess they like each other.
Clearing the VAB and headed toward the launch pad.
Okay, so maybe it was the Apollo 8. I don't know, it was either 8 or 11. I don't know. I remember
It's
this
13.
thing. Apollo 13 didn't manage, they barely came back. They
Everything
didn't land
stays
on
on
the
track.
moon.
11's gonna be the landing. I talked to Bob.
11.
It's an agreement. We'd like you to command.
So the flight of Apollo 10 has
Okay, so it's
performed the major function of its mission. It has proved through the daring 3 astronauts that all of the systems work properly and that there should be no reason why man cannot, perhaps as early as July, land on that picked spot on the moon's equator.
Mom, what's wrong? What's wrong? Nothing, honey.
Your dad's going to the moon.
Okay.
He's fine.
Can I go outside?
Tell me when he's back, because I wanna play ball with him.
What did you want me to say?
What
do you
for?
want to say? You're the one that's going away.
It's too late now, they're asleep.
Come on, this is so
no,
bad.
I guess you
No, they're
don't
not,
just
Neil.
go there and boom, start
You know
firing.
they're not.
There is some preparation.
Why can't you talk to them? I need you to talk to the boys. What are you doing? Stop.
Going to work.
Or just stop it. Just stop. Just stop. Talking.
Yeah, finally. Something logical.
What are the chances you're not coming back?
Big chances.
What are the chances this is the last time the boys are going to see you?
I can't give you an exact number.
I don't want a fucking number, Neil! It's not 0. Is it? Is it?
No.
Can you imagine? It's not 0.
It's not. You're going to sit them down, both of them, and you're going to prepare them for the fact that you might not ever come home. You're doing that. You. Not me. I'm done.
How long will you be gone?
Well, we launch in 10 days. We'll be out for 8, and then about a month in quarantine.
What's quarantine?
That's why he's packing.
We'll be in isolation
And that is for what?
If they have disease or some
to protect
sickness,
in case we
like coughing
carry
and
any
stuff.
diseases from the lunar surface or something of that nature. It's not likely, but it's a precaution. Does anyone have any other questions?
Just like a test.
Yeah, like he's in
Think
it.
you're coming back?
Not the right
We
question.
have real confidence in the mission, and there are some risks, but we have every intention of coming back.
But you might not.
Oh, sweetie. What okay?
Yeah, now they're gonna sleep.
Oh, honey.
These brave men, Neil Armstrong and Edwin Aldrin, know there is no hope for their recovery. They will be mourned by their families. They will be mourned by a Mother Earth that dared send 2 of her sons into the unknown. The President will telephone
Yeah, you'll
each
be
of the widows
preserved.
to be, and clergymen will adopt the same procedure as a burial at sea, commending their souls to the deepest of the deep.
Well, it looks epic.
Yes.
I don't know, this is so scary because there's so many things can go wrong. You can die right here. You can die while trying to get out of Earth.
You can die while
They
talking.
haven't even tried that.
T-minus 2
They don't
minutes.
know what will happen after that. After getting out of Earth, the gravity.
Ignition sequence start.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Uh, and can you imagine watching this and knowing that your man is inside? And where is going that thing?
It stays there. Actually,
Cycling.
we are having a problem. We have too much space trash.
This is Apollo Control. We're a minute from ignition on the translator injection maneuver.
Oh, this silence.
Yeah,
It's
that's
so tense.
so scary to be there. And to know if you die there, you will be left in space forever.
Yeah. I don't think this is a problem.
It's kind of scary, the thought of it. Oh, there, that's the moon surface.
Mm-hmm. Is it just rocks?
With thin layer of dust.
And the music they picked for the movie is so good. So touching. And like make the emotions very strong. The epiness.
Altitude lights on. We don't have radar data.
By the way, do you know in space there is no sound?
No sound.
Yeah.
So, how? They cannot hear?
If you are alone in space, there is no sound. When there is explosion, there is no sound.
Roger, we got you. We're going at alarm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Really, in the crater, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
How?
540 feet down to 30. Watch your fuel.
In the hole. This is just bad luck.
Radar's lost track of the surface again. One right. 94 seconds to bingo. 114 to mandatory abort.
Fuck! I know it will be successful and I'm still like, ugh!
Yeah, why is so low the fuel? %2% fuel.
I don't know how they will come back if they
I think that's only for
going.
yeah.
Contact light.
No sound.
Oh, it's hurting me. Literally, my ear is hurting
Because of no sound?
because of the
Ah, yeah. Boom.
no sound.
People go crazy. They say that.
Ah, this is the real
Mm-hmm.
tape.
Okay, Neil, we can see you coming down the
Probably
ladder now.
not. I don't think they put camera over there too.
How not?
I don't know.
The most important part. To see someone doing the step.
That's one small step for man,
I know that phrase.
Yeah.
I think everybody on Earth know it.
giant leap for mankind.
I wanna see the next sentence. If I were him, I would start do the angels, you know, poof. And you know it will stay there forever.
If I was him, I would take stone.
I think they took some, or the next one took a lot. So
Wow.
yeah.
If I was, I would jump.
They will soon. I mean, that's how they move. Actually, they don't walk.
Yeah, that's cool. Oh. Oh.
Ah, he took.
These first men on the moon have seen something that men who follow would miss.
It peered into another life that we can't follow.
Oh, she should be like extremely, extremely proud.
Yeah. Everybody knows him. Even now.
He's alive.
Yeah.
Is she still mad at him?
Yeah.
Can you imagine you just are the first man touching the moon and your wife is like
Pissed.
pissed on you?
What will be his first word?
I love you. I did it for Karen.
Works?
Again, anxiety. Come on, talk.
That's the easy part now. Come on.
He's alive.
Yeah.
Enjoy it. Or I think she's just in shock. And I mean, we cannot even imagine the stress she's been through.
Well, they didn't say.
They touched him.
Yeah, but
Touched her the glass.
we were both wrong.
Ah, it ended.
Yeah. Well, he finished the mission.
Any thoughts?
I don't know. It's kind of the space part is at the same time super interesting, but so scary and empty and like basic.
And creepy.
Yeah. And the more you learn about it, first time when I learned that there is no sound in space, I was like, what the fuck? And then
Yes.
and when I understand how sound works, it was amazing because essentially sound works. You have particles, and they bounce to each other. That's how your ears have this tiny, like
Yeah, pieces.
which catched it. And that's how it works. And essentially when in all the movies they show, for example, a star explodes and there is no sound. But
True.
there is no sound because there is nothing. You can't hear it. By the way,
This is insane.
yeah, and when they say, the Big Bang, it was at the beginning as a joke because there is no bang.
Ah,
because
yeah.
There is nothing at the beginning, But people take it. And stuff like this are crazy, And that there is a vacuum and it's freezing, It's like minus 200 almost.
We are
Celsius.
definitely not capable of living outside of our planet, I think.
Yeah,
I mean, can you imagine no sound? I know that there is this place in the world that I forgot where it was, that is like the silenced room in the world, and it's like a room isolated from every sound. And if you enter, they said, as you said, like you're going crazy, that you cannot stay there like more than, I don't know, a few minutes because you're going crazy. And I don't know, there are things that it's just unimaginable. I cannot even imagine, like, barely what is it.
Yeah.
And like how brave these people are, and I don't know. It's like I cannot even slightly imagine to like what kind of mind you need to have in order to be so suicidal and like risking everything for something. And you have a family. I mean, it's not even you. Yeah, it's like, and what is his woman going through?
Yep.
It's like,
but the problem now is that our society, or the most developed countries, they kind of relax too much. We are not really progressing in the last 20 years. We're just making everything for profit and,
And one thing I was wondering, I mean, so it was so much effort, so much people died in order to succeed, and it's in the end what, like, they do nothing on the moon.
They went few times back, gathered some stones, but essentially there is no resources that.
So it's like from the beginning, it's like a failure for the mission.
The president said we did it because it's hard, so it was about the challenge. And
about the showing off.
No, more like to push the science forward. But yeah, it was.
If it's not working for anything, what is like?
Oh, it worked.
Point?
I told you they were competing with Soviet Union, and the way they defeated it was we will always go a step further until you can't keep up, and that's how the Soviet Union, they just fall apart because they run out of money and resources. So that was the best way you can win. Otherwise, you have to go to war with nuclear weapons. We will be done.
But what? I mean, win what? It's like we are enemies.
Yeah,
and it's like in this challenge, okay, but it's like no point, I think, because it's like we space. I mean, humans.
Yeah, that's,
know?
no, my point. Yeah, you're right, but that's why 40 million people watch, because the normal people, they're like, all right, we are the humans going there.
Yeah.
But for the two unions, United States and
For the two space stations that are like
It
the only
was-
people on the planet who are doing something similar, I mean.
No, for Soviet Union versus United States, it was pretty
And is
much.
there another space stations? I mean, there is NASA, there is the Russian one.
No, now there are some locals, but in United States, from what I know, are more like private. For example, Jeff Bezos is doing rockets. That's why he kind of abandoned Amazon. And they kind of don't like with Musk, Elon Musk. He's doing he has
And they
doing
want to.
space
They want
station.
now to go to Mars. And what is the point?
He wants to go.
Like they will go there and say like, there is nothing that. There is nothing there. A few rocks. I mean, what is
No,
the point of it? I mean, it is basically cool, but
He wants to live there. They
And-
want to make a base.
this is not possible.
They have an idea, for example, to bring plants and cultivate the planet so it actually produces.
Does it have an atmosphere? Does it have air?
Yeah. Mars is. There is a good chance we can make it habitable, and the next one was somewhere, one of the moons.
But basically, if I'm not wrong, like they want to go to live on Mars and so on, but they cannot figure it out how to go without
No.
die because it's so far, right?
Now the problem is the distance huge. You travel for few years.
Few years.
Yeah, it's so far away. And you can't-
From what I heard, you need to travel like 500 years in order to get there.
No, few years, but the problem.
You sure? You need to check because I'm
Yeah, of
almost
course.
100% that they said you need to travel like for hundreds of years in order to get there.
No, to get out of the solar system is that what you are asking. The problem is you can't go whenever you want. You have to align where Earth is and where Mars is, because you can't go straight to it. Always moving, so you have to go like this, and the planet has to be at that exact time there. So it's super complicated, and you can go only in one direction. You can't go against the current. They're spinning. You can't go like this. You have to go only like this. It's actually very challenging.
It is very interesting, but personally, I don't understand it.
Oh, it's super scary. I don't know.
I mean, I really don't understand. I don't want to go in space.
But he
and
wants to actually.
Who?
Elon Musk.
And I don't get, like, what is the point? I mean, our planet is just fine.
His idea was we have to move forward in the society. So the first one, he had like 3 missions. One was to have online payments, then solar stuff, and he made PayPal. That was his first very successful company, or maybe second. And with the money from PayPal, he invested in Tesla and the SpaceX. I think it was called.
SpaceX is called.
Yeah, and I think he first invested in the rockets. And he
wanna go to live in the Mars.
almost got bankrupt because of failed attempts, and the last one worked. He even went to ask the Russian stuff. But I think he's aligning with NASA, and he makes money out of it, and you'll be wondering how you make money out of rockets. And from what I know, he's like offering services, rockets to put satellites and bring them down, something like this. So yeah,
And
that's how he makes money from that company.
And that part really impressed me with the space trash that you said. There is a space trash.
There is so much space trash that we don't know how to clear it up, because it travels with 20 kilometers, I think,
But it's
or
like
miles.
cycling in the orbit of
but it's
the Earth.
it's small particles. You don't see them.
And this is everything of this trash is from the rockets that we sent.
Yeah, because you see when they
And the one they felt maybe.
on satellites and stuff like this.
Oh.
Yeah, and it becomes more and more and more, and we have no idea how to clear it up.
So maybe stop sending things in space.
Yeah,
I don't know.
My point is, in every decision we make, we unlock a bunch of problems that we have no idea at the beginning it will be a problem, and it's at some point too late. Yeah.
Wow, it's insane.
Yeah.
It's really...
So yeah, I don't know much about
but
it.
It's cool that there are people that are doing it. Yeah, because it's
and the other
cool.
sad part is NASA is underfunded now because there is no challenge stuff like this, and United States is all about the money. So that's why people like Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos are like taking the lead, and they're like private companies, and you're like, really, what the hell happened to the countries that they're going to advance? But no.
Maybe they don't want exactly in that direction. Because I mean, yeah, if it's creating space trash, if the space trash becomes like full, maybe it will make a cover around the Earth. If it's like a lot, and it's going more, it will be like covering the atmosphere, and the sun will not come to us.
No,
and I mean, I don't know, maybe they realize that
should be too much trash.
Too much trash, but
the problem is,
I don't know.
It's not visible, and there are little parts. So when there is a satellite or something like this, and you hit them randomly, you don't know, you may hit them, you may not, and it goes through metal.
Mm-hmm.
And they have to make additional protection, otherwise, yeah, it will completely shatter everything.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
it's really crazy. But I mean, maybe 50 years ago, when the people were like talking about, I mean, if you say to someone 50 years ago about the internet, or maybe not 50 but 100, let's say, about the internet now, how we're chatting and think, it will be like, wow, this is impossible. And like, I don't know, I really I'm really not believing that these explorers and everything that people discover actually works. It's so insane.
The problem about what you said is, people predicted that by this time we will be having flying cars and stuff like this.
But in theory, we could have flying car, but it's not very practical, I think, right?
Because the problem is, in the last 20 years, we don't really do advance in our...
But these flying cars, are they like the electrical cars, I think, in my opinion, are more advanced than like flying car on benzene. Because it's diesel. Like... Oh, diesel, yeah. Because it's like, what is the point to have flying car? If you have a flying car, you need to have a flying garage. Or, I mean, it's just not practical. We have airplanes that are like pretty much flying big cars. No, and they're fine.
The idea is that we just, in the last 20 years, we kind of stopped going with crazy stuff like this. We just decided to make it simple and very profitable. And that's why a lot of people say that our advancement went downhill.
But they're making robots that are pretty advanced. And they are doing a lot of, I think, they're doing some things, just not like this futuristic flying cars.
The problem is, whenever you do something like this, because everybody's so about the money, they start to switch it, and instead of improving it to go wild, they go, okay, so now how we make money, and they start to, market it and squeeze it for money, and the project dies.
Yes.
That's the big problem, because...
Like the social media.
Yeah, for example, instead of making something super great, we put ads everywhere. Boom.
Yeah.
We do. But I don't know. It's I've just saw some stuff, and I remember I'm not really into space stuff, to be honest. I was just curious. For me, before we went, in order for us to go exploration in the space, we need something else. I don't know what is it, but even with our science, we won't be able to leave the solar system. We need some new technology which will allow us either to fly with the speed of light or teleportation or something like this. Otherwise, the universe is too huge. It doesn't matter what we do, we are stuck here.
Yeah.
And our bodies are locked.
And what you said before?
On Earth.
Mm-hmm.
We're designed to live on Earth. That's the problem.
Yeah, we are designed to live on Earth. And what you say, like, because the Earth is not last forever, so we need to find a place where to go. You said it during the movie.
That's the motivation.
Yeah, that's the motivation, but it's super stupid because actually we are not immortal as well. I mean, we will die, all of us.
Yeah, but we now watch it as a humankind, not just
individuals. if we as an individual, we are dying, like every single one of us, on some point, probably the human race will die. And
that's why
I don't know,
that's what
inevitable.
we're trying to prevent.
Yeah, I know, but I think it's inevitable to
it's too
trying
I
something like
think
this.
as well. I mean, we are stuck here. We are like built to live here.
And it's just fine. I mean, the Earth is cool. I love the Earth.
Well, the idea is if you want to proceed as a civilization, you have to start exploring the universe. Otherwise, why do we have universe, you know?
Yeah, that is also true.
But my point is we need something completely different. The way we go with going out is not really sustainable.
Or maybe the universe will find us.
So that's the other idea, but the problem is so far we haven't got like direct contact with the alien, some super advanced alien race or something like that.
Or maybe we did, but we didn't realize it.
So far, even Elon Musk said it, that he searched everywhere, and there are some videos, but it's a bit fishy.
I think the most exciting thing to explore is the human mind, in my opinion. And the most futuristic.
For me, it's like we explore it enough. We have so much blood on our hands.
I don't mean like what is in there.
I mean, as a history, we're super violent species.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for your suggestion.
Yeah.
Request,
and
see you
in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.